Here's my top 10 favorite non-comic book cartoon villains. Remember, if you don't like who I like, I don't give a fuck. At 10, I got Skeletor. I think I liked him so much as a kid because I hated his opposition. I thought He-Man was a fucking cornball, and I used to want him to take Orko and just rip that little motherfucker apart. At 9, I got Nelson Muntz. Nelson's family is dirt poor, and his mother's a whore. But if something funny, he gon' find that shit, because laughing through the pain is the only way he can cope. At 8, I got Starscream. Starscream was a hater, but he was a beast on the battlefield. He used to roast the shit out of Megatron. I would have him hired, but sometimes he was an op to his own squad. At 7, I got the Brain. The Brain is brilliant, and he almost comes so close every episode to taking over the world. But his main obstacle was his partner, Pinky. If he was really smart, he would have put a bullet in Pinky a long fucking time ago. At 6, I got Wile E. Coyote. This self-proclaimed super genius couldn't catch a break. Every Saturday morning, I used to pray at least one of his plans worked. Like, just let him eat the fucking bird, man. At 5, I got Destro. I always thought Destro should have been the leader of Cobra. He was smart. He had charisma. He had a baldy. What I didn't like is he advocated for the creation of Serpentor instead of just taking over for himself. At 4, I got Dr. Claw. I used to love Claw's voice, and the fact they didn't show his face. Who I didn't love was Inspector Gadget. I used to imagine Claw ripping them apart, piece by piece. Oh, goofy-ass mother. At 3, I got Mumra. This dude was pure evil, and his original mummy form, fucking terrifying. And he could shapeshift just to fuck with people, kind of like Freddy Krueger used to do. And I hated his op. Lion-O was just a kid in a grown man's body, and I fucking hate kids. And speaking of pure evil, at number 2, I got Mr. Burns. Burns don't care about nothing except money and power. And if he don't cheat to win, he don't feel right. He kind of remind me of Brad Wesley from Roadhouse. And at number 1, I got Eric Cartman. Eric is a greedy, racist, homophobic, misogynistic, self-centered piece of shit. But he's hilarious. Song of the Week, Stay Dangerous by YG Case. Streaming everywhere.